Hello everybody, this is Evangelist Daniel Kalenda. I'm coming to you from the city of Ekiti in Nigeria. This is the last night of our gospel crusade here, and it has been an extraordinary week, to say the least. Yesterday, early in the morning, we got the news that our beloved father, mentor, founder of the Ministry of Christ for All Nations, REINHARD BONNKE, went to his eternal reward. And needless to say, the last 24 hours and beyond have been incredibly difficult in some ways. I think it's safe to say our whole team feels a deep sense of loss because REINHARD was so dear to us. We loved him so very much, and the influence of his life left an indelible impression on every single one of us. And so we miss him very much. But we're so thankful that he's with Jesus, the one that he loved and the one that he served. We're so happy that his suffering is over. We're so happy that he has entered into his eternal reward. And as I stand here tonight in West Africa, where we have been continuing even for the last several years, you know, many people think that REINHARD has been preaching up until just recently and now he handed the baton over to me. But the reality is we have been doing this without REINHARD's presence in Africa for about 6 years now. And God has been so gracious to us. And the one thing that just is such a strong impression on my heart was I'm so thankful for the wisdom that God gave to REINHARD, that even earlier in his ministry, actually at the height of his ministry career, he had the wisdom and the humility to look to the next generation and to pass that baton and to have a heart for the future of the harvest field. And look, here we are today. This is the day after REINHARD has gone to heaven. And look at the crowd behind me. Hundreds of thousands of people gathered here. In just a few minutes, I'm going to go preach the gospel for the last time in this gospel crusade, and tens of thousands of people will come to Christ. There will be great miracles, signs, and wonders, and this is the evidence that it can happen. That baton can go from generation to generation. This great harvest can come in, and these are the last days. These are the days that we have to reap this harvest. So I just want to say to all of you, our friends, our partners around the world, thank you so much for supporting us. Some of you have been supporting for 20, 30, 40 years. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for praying for us. Thank you for sending us over and over again. And I just want to ask you, from the bottom of my heart, would you continue to stand with us as we continue to go forward in these harvest fields? The fields are still ripe unto harvest. The harvest is plentiful, as Jesus said, but the laborers are few. And we must reap while it is day. For as Jesus said, the night is coming when no man can work. Let's continue to work together to bring in this harvest for Calvary's sake. I know REINHARD is smiling down on us from heaven, praying for us, egging us on, cheering for us from his place in that stand of the great cloud of witnesses. Until Jesus comes, we go forward in Jesus' name. I love you. God bless all of you. Bye-bye.